Anyway, so I always go back to the fact that I'm like, you guys have been like stayed at the top. Like you just fucking hit 26,000 subs, and you're not a fucking like consistent
21,000.
Well, whatever. Fuck,
Yeah.
man. What's the difference at that point?
Hey man, I'm grateful. You know what? Every single time that I take a break from YouTube or I'm not uploading as much, I wouldn't even consider the breaks that I took in the last 2 or 3 years since 100 Thieves started as breaks.
Yeah.
It's just a different workflow, like a different responsibilities that I have. And I miss uploading to YouTube consistently, and I'm sure everyone at the company would love if I uploaded more. But it's just my life is different, right? Because in the first 2 years, it was kind of like split responsibilities where my life before every single day, the goal was to get a new video out and go and do something fun for that video. But at the beginning of the company, there was like an expectation from some people that I should be in the office every single day, you know, helping build the business. And so it just became difficult to balance. And I think we've now found a comfortable spot where I can work on the things that I think are really fun and really cool. And there's a level of trust that, you know, some days I might not be working and some days I might take off during the week. But when I'm getting the shit done that needs to get done, even if it's a lot of fun for me, it's still, you know, helping build this community of 100 Thieves and build this business and sell apparel and generate views. You know, I'm doing my shit.
So when we first did the podcast 2 years ago, almost October, I asked you, had your life changed now that you're the CEO of an organization? You're like, are you kidding me? It changed me to my core.
Yeah.
Like everything about you had changed, right? You'd be going into the office at 9 o'clock. You were always there, and then you were doing the same. This was before you guys even got the compound.
Yeah.
Has from a business perspective, as a businessman, because you know you're not just a businessman, you're a businessman. have you like fallen in like super love with like the business aspect of it, the entrepreneur like aspect of it?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, you know, there's something to be said about working for your equity, and it's, you know, it's like short-term value versus long-term value, right? Where every single day I was just trying to maximize how much money I could make in a day, where now I'm trying to maximize how much, you know, attention and how much I can generate for 100 Thieves. So I would say from an entrepreneur standpoint, I've definitely fallen in love with aspects of it. I mean, there's certain things that I miss, you know, the freedom that I had as an individual. Yeah, I even talk about that on stream, but I really love what we're doing at 100 Thieves. There's times where I'm frustrated because I can't touch every part of the business, and there are parts of the business that I shouldn't be touching anyways because it's not my expertise, right? But I think everything funnels back to me at some point.
If you can talk about it.
You know, just like operational stuff. Like I don't want to be a manager. Like I don't want to manage people, right? Because I think I do my best work when people can compliment me and help me succeed at the things that I want to do. Whereas people like John, who's my partner and COO of 100 Thieves and president, he's really good at, you know, building careers for other individuals and helping them find growth in their own career and their own life. Well, I can't do that, dude. It's just not.
What you do though for influencers?
No, I do. I mean, I do to a certain extent. I just mean from like a day to day. You know, we have over like 40 employees at the company. Like, I'm not going to be the one that's managing and telling them what to do every day, right? I don't know. I really enjoy what I do. I mean, the same sentiment, whatever I said in 2018 is probably the same now. And the great thing that I have right now is a lot of resources at my disposal, right? So I think like the next goal for me is starting up, you know, like a sports centered media arm of 100 Thieves, right? And it's all going to stem from golf. Like it's going to start with golf. I have some plans, and I keep talking about them. I've been talking about them for months now. Like I want to make course vlogs and a bunch of different golf content because I feel like that has been my first passion besides 100 Thieves post competing. Yeah. Right? Because I loved Call of Duty for a long time and it was what I did. And I've fallen back in love with it with Warzone, but it's not what I want to do every single day. Golf is something that I love to do every single day, no matter what the situation is. So it naturally, I have all of this foundation that we've built with 100 Thieves and we have like a 15-person production team. Yeah. There's no reason why I shouldn't start something that I love again within 100 Thieves. So 100 Thieves gives me an opportunity to really express my creativity and the things that I want to do. So I really do love it. And I love the people that I work with too. Yeah. You know, sometimes I need to be by myself and I want to be around people, but most days it's great seeing everyone and I feel like empowered to go and do more.
Yeah, I think, well, one, I think that's a great fucking thing that you're doing. Obviously, when you focus on one thing too much, you sort of fall out of love with it. And the only way to miss something is to step away from it, which is why I think that you've been so good at it, right? Which is why I think that you can step away from something and then come back and just be as passionate about it, and it translates, and people just fall back in the old feelings as to why they watch you. So you being passionate about golf and wanting to start that sort of business around there, I think it's like a genius move if you're able to pull it off the right way. I mean, what is there not to pull off? It's a vlog centered around something that you love already.
Yeah.
You get good characters around you. Like, I think Rich or Shibby would be fucking perfect. I said earlier that the Spence would be funny too. If
yeah.
you know?
The thing about golf content is that if you go on YouTube, and I love the guys at GM Golf. They're great. They're one of the few groups or few people that are doing it right. I really like Rick Shields. And other than that, I mean, I don't really follow anybody else because a lot of golf content is just instructional and tutorials and how to get better at golf.
Yeah.
And even the guys at Barstool do it pretty well. Foreplay, I like them a lot too. And I feel like those three people that I just listed, it's a good combination of watching like pretty good golfers and some personality, and they have fun with it. Whereas I really believe I'm not the best golfer in the world. I'm like, for anybody that plays golf, I'm a 12 handicap, 12.5.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get better every single day. But I feel like there needs to be more fun in the videos while you're golfing, right? Where the GM Golf guys, they are really good at golf, and their personalities shine through from time to time. But I'm not going to be them, right? I'm not going to be going out there and shooting like mid 70s and just, I mean, basically playing par golf, which is really almost being scratch. They probably are scratch. I want to have more
whatever
fun.
that means.
They're really good.
Yeah.
I want to just have more fun in the course. And obviously you're going to see technical aspects of golf in there because my buddy Rich is really good at golf. Mm-hmm. But I just want to have more fun on the course because that's what every guy goes and does. Yeah. You go out on the course, maybe to get away from your life for a little bit. You get away from your wife, get away from your life, drink some beers, and have some fun in playing this beautiful game. Yeah. And that's what I want to do. And I think it could do really well. I just got to go and do it. I just keep talking about it, and I haven't been doing it.
Yeah. Is there something that's holding you back from doing it, or?
No, I would say other responsibilities on 100 Thieves, right? Because during COVID, I've like felt a responsibility to stream every single day, and I enjoy it. Like you said, I was killing it in subs, and I took some time off. Not time off. I just wasn't streaming as much every single day. Yeah. So it's like every single week I got to do a content house video. I got to do a podcast. I have phone calls I got to be a part of and talk about the broader strategy of 100 Thieves. We're working on apparel. We're doing a bunch of different things. So it's really just having my priorities straight. We're working on. I'm probably going to hire an executive assistant to help me with my schedule and my calendar so I can stay on task more efficiently. And it's really trying to balance. I mean, when you think about it, I've got my main YouTube channel, which hasn't been getting uploaded to very often, which needs to change. I've got my second channel, which I have a great editor that's been helping me. I'm streaming like 6 hours a day. Then I have to take care of everything else regarding 100 Thieves. We're doing like photo shoots, like I said, podcasts,
I got
videos.
In here. Yeah.
And it's finding time to do something different while juggling all of that, which has been really daunting for me. And when I have a lot of things to do, I procrastinate because I'm overwhelmed by the thought of getting it done.
Yeah.